What is up, my Pixel Party, and welcome back to Let's 100% Pokémon Insurgence. Now, at the end of the last episode, we encountered Mew again, and we actually caught it. It is now on our team. However, we are not able to use it. Yet. I have managed to find a way to be able to use Mew. To get an alternate form of Mew that we are allowed to use. Now, I haven't been able to do this yet because I've been stuck in this cave because, well, story. So let's quickly deal with that and then get our Mew. So, Mew chose to join you. That's fantastic. Now you have a powerful ally to fight with you. Remember what I've said. That crystal cannot fall in the wrong hands, and it absolutely cannot be reassembled by anyone else. This should be your #1 priority. But anyway, you should go now. I'm sure our friend is waiting to hear from... Wait, hold on. How can we trust you? How do we know everything you've said is true? We've met a couple people who were not exactly honest with us. Cult members. No offense. I'm a bit offended you waited this long to ask, actually. You shouldn't take anyone at their word. Trust people, but verify. Good work. I'll show you why you can trust me. Come on out, pal. Victini! Okay. I forgot to... As you can see, I'm just as scared of the cults as you are. I think that's what it said. I missed it. Anywho, time to go. Your next stop should be the Amphitrite Gym. Calvary's waiting there for you. Watch out, he's no pushover. Victini, let's get out of here. Yeah, he should have opened with the Victini thing. Jeez. Pixel, I'm not sure what to think about all this. Some shadowy organization chosen by Arceus? Seems pretty sketchy. Yeah, what instead of like the Giratina cult we've seen so far? What if this is like an Arceus cult? But he had a Victini, and the Pixies wouldn't choose a liar, right? I'm going to talk to Harmony about this. You can go challenge the gym. I'll meet you afterwards. Gem with unlimited power. I wonder, could it cure... Never mind. She wants to cure Damien. Honestly, it might be able to. We'll just have to find out. I'm quickly gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I'll be right back to show you what I found. Okay, I am back in the Pokemon Center and I have my Mew in the box right now. However, we cannot use it yet. Until we do this. As you can see, I am using the Dex nav here, which usually we can find trainers here or find Pokemon, which we've already caught. However, what we want to use is right over here to connect to the server with the login, same as we do it with our secret base. And here we can Wonder Trade. Now we need to Wonder Trade our Mew. But we won't lose it. Error. Mew was lost in cyberspace. You have been disconnected. Mew is gone. However, we have managed to find him. This is Space Mew. Let me just quickly pull him up. Mew. Now, essentially, he is no different than a normal Mew. I don't like that special attack, I think. Anywho, he is no different than a normal Mew, besides the sprite. However, I consider this a custom Pokemon, and because of Mew's importance in the storyline, I will be using him. If you have a problem with that, yell at me in the comments or something. I just want to use Mew. In any case, it is now time for us to try and defeat the gym. Now, of course there are a few trainers here, but only like 6. So I'll be right back once I've defeated them all. Okay, I have traversed my way throughout the gym. Well, I am now here at the end. Basically, I just went to a dive spot on the top left. And now I'm here. Defeated all the trainers, leveled up my Pokemon. And let's just get straight into it. Battling Calreath. Pixel, it's good to see you. How was your meeting? I see. Okay, so just... That's a common trait, just explain everything in 3 dots and they always understand. He gave me the same speech a while ago. It's how I was able to meet my partner. Listen, he's a bit intense. I trust him though. I hope you do too. But anyways, are you ready for a battle? I'm anxious to get started. Greetings, Challenger. My name is Calreath. My gym isn't just a water gym. I focus on water in every possible way. The ocean, the lakes, the rivers, and yes, even the rain that fills them. The rain is one of the most important natural forces in the world. Okay, it's gonna be a rain team. It keeps the world alive and healthy and keeps the water cycle going. But it's also one of the most destructive. And I'm about to show you why. Let's do it. Please, I didn't read this, but please let me be able to sweep. I'm just gonna go straight into a Thunderbolt. Mega Politoed. I wasn't expecting it. I'm glad I went into the Thunderbolt immediately because I don't know how much damage it was. I was burned! Ah, of course you full restore. Critical hit, thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye. Still burned though, which is really unfortunate. Kabutops. I'm gonna go into Mew. Because I gave Mew Energy Ball. Was I expecting Kabutops? No, but I just wanted another counter to Water type. Oh boy. Thank you. Heliolisk. I'm gonna go into Centurion. Because while he is super effective, I'm also super effective, and he's faster! I thought I was faster, never mind. Goodra. Okay, that's easily Raven. Moonblast. Only have... He really loves his statuses. But okay, Goodra goes down. Heliolisk, I'm gonna go just switch the cage. I thought Centurion could do it, but oh well. Earthquake. Don't do too much. Why did that do so much? Thank you, Manaphy. I'm gonna go into Mew. Because I also have Thunderbolt, but... Sure, Energy Ball. Oh, Tilglow. Okay, this is kind of terrifying. Leftovers, and he's faster. Dragonite. I'm gonna go into Raven. Hurricane. Poison. Might have been a bad move. I am faster, yes. Weakness policy. Ice Fang. Doesn't do enough. Should have SD'd. I gotta SD because another Ice Fang will not do it. And I thought I would live. That one's on me. There's no way that Jadis is faster, but I have to try. I am faster. Am I faster? I'm not. Worth a shot. Mew isn't gonna do the trick with one energy ball, so I just have to hope I live one because I am faster. He tail glows. Okay, okay. I'm not faster. I just have to hope I live one. I do. Mew for the win. Mew is the best Pokemon on my team. Oh, okay. I didn't like that battle. Jeez, when Diana phoned me up to tell me somebody beat her, I had no idea you were that good. You really are fantastic. You'll be a great addition to our group. Here's your badge. The Rainstorm badge. Higher level Pokemon Bayu. And just because I like it so much, I have this too. Calm Mind. Thank you very much. And it's a bit odd for a Rain leader to give out a Psychic TM. It is. I promise you though, it's a fantastic move. It's definitely worth having. Now, since the first Augur disappeared, we don't actually have an 8th gym leader for you to face. Okay. In the meantime though, I guess you... Attention please. Your attention please. Broadcast starting in 2 minutes. What? I'll be right back. What on earth? Okay, we are just gonna go straight to the Pokemon Center if this gym allows me to leave. Yeah, just a shortcut to the exit. Nora, what on earth is going on? It's the big TV on that tower. Someone's doing a broadcast. What? That's illegal. We haven't used that TV in years. Ahem. You ready to go, sir? Oh boy, hello Zenith. Thank you. People of Amphitrite City, you may recognize me. I'm Zachary, your friendly neighborhood librarian. I'm also in charge of spearheading the vaccine movement. It's our goal to shut out this infernal Deoxys disease from all over. However, there is one person who has resisted me time and time again. Not only is he unvaccinated, which is dangerously enough, but he's been trying to convince people to stay endangered. My friends, we cannot allow this to continue. You hate Galreath now. Battle him into submission, make him pay, then bring him to me. Target him, his friends, his girlfriend. Do this any way you can. Oh, and why not? Keep finding the unvaccinated until all of Amphitrite City is safe. Thank you for watching this emergency broadcast. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Diana, she's in danger. I need to go. Nora, Pixel in the mountains. That's where they are. I'll meet you there. I'm so lost. What's going on? There's no way people will actually do that, right? How can Zenith possibly think this will work? Look, people are fighting. You were saying? It actually worked. Pixel, I think we're in over our heads here. We can't hope to beat someone who could do something like that. No, we can't give up. If there's a chance to win, we absolutely have to take it. I guess we have to climb Mount Rose. That's the way to Dayran Town. We're chosen by legends. Zenith doesn't stand a chance, right? I agree very much so. Yeah, all these people must battle Calreath. Must battle Calreath. Must battle Calreath. This was all... Anyway, the new NPCs all need to battle Calreath. Us, however, we are just gonna go and heal up. And actually, for our next battle... not yet, because first we're gonna go to our right here. I believe it's over here? It's not. In that case, it's up and then to the right. Yes, we're gonna go to the Mount Rose base. Now to start, there are a couple trainers to defeat, so I'll be right back. The trainers have now been defeated, so it is time to get the single item of importance. If we go all the way to the right here, we can go here for the TM for Sludge Wave. That is basically all that is here for now. Next up, we are going to go into this building for some story, if speed will allow me. Okay, here we go. Hey, Pixel, this is your phone, right? Yes, it is. Listen, I just stopped by the checkpoint they built up on Mount Rose, and I think it's being run by the Infernal Cult. Meet me outside. We'll need to find another way in. Okay. That means we go up here to this Relic Song wall. And we talk to Nora. Listen, Pixel, you know that security checkpoint that's set up just east of here? That wasn't there a week ago. We used to be able to go up and down the mountain freely. It's kind of suspicious that it's only here now that the Infernal Cult is playing their hand. We can't go through there. I don't know how those vaccines, or whatever they actually are, work, but I don't want to play it risky. We need to find Kids. And it's a clown again. Well, this is convenient. How did you find us? We tracked Pixel through their Mega Ring. What, you thought it was a free gift? You know the old expression, keep your friends close and your enemies closer? Rucra suspected you would need to climb the mountain and he sent me to find you. He has a way to help, naturally. He requires something in return. Pixel knows where our base is, in the black market. You'll find us there. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. We can't just go somewhere, can we? There's always 30 things to do before we get there. We can't trust them. But we should probably see what they want. I'll head over. It's not like we have to agree to what they offer. Do you want to come with me, or would you rather head over by yourself? Yeah, I'll just come with. I have nothing else to do right now. Besides, of course, catch a ton of Pokemon, but we leave that for after the postgame. Let's go then. Hello. Perfection Base. Last time we were here with Damien. Well, this brings back memories. It was Pixel and that scared Deoxys boy last time, though, wasn't it? What was his... Don't you dare say his name. Damn, Nora. It's your fault he's like that. I'm going to fix him, and then I'm coming for you. A bit of spark. Adorable. I couldn't care less about you, kiddo. It's Pixel that I invited here. Tane, go get the machine ready. I have information that could help both of you. It'll help you find your friend and get up the mountain. I don't want much in return. Just 2 small favors. I want your time to test something, once again. And just a tiny bit of Muse DNA. I have the data on all your battles. I know you battled it recently. You're probably covered in it. What? Why would you need Muse DNA? Can you really not see why? It's my shtick, kid. I make Pokemon. Experimental versions of them anyways. Are you really so stupid that you can't think of a single reason why... Never mind. It doesn't matter. What do you say? I've got information. I need your time and Muse DNA. Sure, let's do it. I always wanted to fight a Mewtwo. Unfortunately, we cannot catch it here, but I still want to fight a Mewtwo. Fantastic. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. A skin flake. This will do fine. Follow me. I really wish you didn't do that, Pixel. I don't know what he plans to do with that, no matter how obvious it is to him. Let's go. I'm surprised, Nora. Really. You seem like the smartest one in the Special Snowflake Club. Really? That's our group name now? The Special Snowflake Club? You've never heard of Team Rocket? None of their experiments with Mew? No possible clue as to what I'm trying to create? Tane, the machine deposited directly into the Master Ball, yes? Right, we should have control. Have fun then. Good luck, you two. This is revenge for the embarrassment you two caused me earlier. We've tried so many plans in our pursuit of perfection. A perfect Pokemon. We've tried so many modifications and strategies. We've changed their types, made Mega Stones, gave them suits of armor. We've even tried fusing them together to create the perfect legendary. But we've never tried creating one from scratch. Technically you're not creating one from scratch, but oh well, you do you. I hope this hurts. Come out, Mewtwo. Emerge and serve me. Ooh, Mewtwo gets one as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Hello. And now, you pay. Anywho, I want to show off the Mega, because we haven't seen a Mega Bishop yet. It is a Centaur. Great. Substitute. Right, and I also want to show you the ability it has, because it has a pretty amazing ability. It has Technician, meaning it powers up our Power-Up Punch. Okay, you should not have made that switch. Any other, sure, but not that one. Why did I stay in? Sure. That's not good. I think... Yeah. Oh well, I'll just let it go down. Yeah, it's Electric Fairy. I'll just switch to Cage and one-shot this thing. Earthquake. And goodbye. Kind of wasted my Omega, but oh well. Mewtwo. I'm gonna go into Luffy. Because Luffy has Crunch. Yeah, I'm hopping. Oh, thank God for that Focus Blast miss. And that one hit. Okay, I did half its health. That's fine. It has a Life Orb. Terrific. Let's go, Mew. Beat the original up. Yeah, Dragon Balls. Okay. That is kind of terrifying. That did nothing. Full restore, no! I actually did not mean to do that. I wanted to hit Psychic just to see how much it would do, but okay. Jadis. Ice Beam. I forgot about Focus Blast. I'm not doing too well. Yeah, Mewtwo is sweeping me. Okay, let me just see if I can survive one. Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Can I sweep? Goes dark, maybe? Yes, but not enough. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's not gonna be enough U-turn. Okay, yeah. I'll be right back with a better strategy. Okay, time for the rematch. Getting here was actually quite annoying because I couldn't go through the normal route for some reason. Maybe I should have stayed to fight. Never mind. I couldn't go through the normal round of the J Tower because it was blocked by an infestation for Tata. So that was quite unfortunate. Yeah, this stays the same. I did, as you can see, give Luffy and Mew a item. I gave Luffy the Focus Sash in the hopes that I missed the first Focus Blast and can survive the second. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, I have a contingency with Mew, because I give Mew the Rocky Helmet as like a... Oh, come on, miss the next one. Miss the next one. Miss the next one. Miss. Hold on. Which one of these can actually lower special defense? Because in that case, that is the move I'm going to be prioritizing. Energy Ball and Psychic. Yeah, and I think both... Energy Ball's not resisted, though. Frozen Solid! For the... Please miss the Focus Blast. Full Restore. Should have Nuzzled, actually. Doesn't miss. Doesn't miss. Sure. Sure. Go right ahead. Take your fucking time. Moonblast. Doesn't kill. Moonblast also doesn't kill. But the Life Orb will. I live. Darmanitan. I don't live this, but if I switch out Raven, is as good as gone. So, yeah, okay. I'm going to quickly look up what the typing of that Delta Darmanitan is. It is Dark Ghost. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Cage. An Earthquake. None of priority, so there goes Cage. But I believe I can sweep with Centurion. I have no clue which Pokemon are left, but I believe I can sweep. Gallade, Acrobatics. Not a threat. What is the last Pokemon? Curm. Drain Punch. Yes! I do not know if that crit mattered, but I won. I am done. I don't care. I've done this battle like 3 times right now. I don't care. I'm done. For the love of... Unbelievable, Tane. They're kids. You've had Kyurem, Mewtwo, even the entire Tao trio, and you still couldn't take him down. Pathetic. You too. At this moment, Zenith is the most powerful human being alive. He has some sort of ability that lets him take control of others, using a Psychic-type Pokemon maybe. I know that the hard way. He took the shard of the crystal we found. One of our scientists was a double agent for him. None of us have any clue where this power comes from. No Psychic-type I know can control people on this level. And now that he has a piece of the crystal, I don't know how far his power can extend. But right now he's scared. The virus I created extends life by strengthening the body and its resistance. This improved immune system seems to let the victim actually ignore Zenith's power. However, the vaccine doesn't do anything. I've stolen it and studied it. It's a complete dud. I have a hunch his control booths and checkpoints have something to do with his ability. So, Harmony's father and your friend should be able to get you up the mountain. I've been tracking their location. You know where they are? And you didn't tell us? I can only read the psychic signals emitted when they use their abilities. They have the same signature as Deoxys, and I'm sure there's no Deoxys around here. I've met with them and negotiated with them. I've agreed to not disclose their location and allow them to continue whatever it is they're doing, as long as they do me small favors from time to time. I've asked them to meet you at Mount Rose. You can talk to them, negotiate with them, do whatever it is you need to do. Now get out of here. I don't want to talk to you two anymore. They're waiting for you. They won't wait forever. Okay, can we... Yes, thank you. I'm actually gonna heal first because my entire team is dead. So quickly gonna heal and then we shall go back to... Why am I here? I need to go down here. Some of these towns are confusing. I don't get them. Especially this town. The layout makes no sense. But if we now go over here, up to Mount Rose base, and then climb up here to meet Nora. They're not here yet. I've been waiting for ages. What if they don't show? What if Ruka... There's the second one. Damien. Oh no, wait, that's Nora. Damien. Let's get down to business. You need us to get up the mountain, and we need the shards of the August Crystal. So, if we... What? No, absolutely not. We can't do that. What do you know about the crystal? I mean, I'm not asking you to get it for us. We just don't want it in Zenith or Persephone's hands. Once it's in your hands or anyone else's, we can acquire it easily. Sure, buddy. Okay, we're not pushovers, you know. Mm-hmm. Go, Damien, disguise yourself. Go through the checkpoint and get this over with. There we go. Perfect. That letter should get you up and down the mountain without having to go through the checkpoint. He was your friend, right? He doesn't talk much anymore. I'm sorry if we've caused you pain, but he's happier now. Are you controlling him? Did he choose to leave us? I didn't say he chose, but he is happier. If he's really happier like that, I'll leave him. It hurts, but it would be the right thing to do. But it has to be his choice. I need to know if this is what he wants. I can't just abandon him. I swear I'm going to find him and I will get him to talk. But for now, Let's go show these cultists how to actually cure a disease. Agreed. On another note, I desperately need a better closing one-liner. Sure, I like it though. Anywho, we are now up at Mount Rose, and no, not Tesseract, I need to use Seed Flare. There we go. Few things to do here, besides of course some trainers to defeat. Yeah, this mountain consists of 2 outer exteriors and 2 inner exteriors, I believe. Yes, each with their own trainers, items, and Pokemon. I'm gonna just go through the trainers, and if I come across items or something else important, I will quickly show a clip of it. On the first outside floor, we can find this Delta Pokemon in a hidden grotto, like right where we entered up the mountain. It is a Delta Phantom, Ice Fairy, I believe. I've accidentally done it, but here in a hidden passage, still on the first floor, we can get the TM for Psyshock. Like, I'll quickly go back after I run away from this Dunsparce to show. Yeah, right here. It's mostly a linear path into here, but up there you can find the TM for Psyshock. Right over here, northeast of the entrance to the first interior, we can find Will-O-Wisp. Okay, tiny bit of story. I'm currently in the middle of the mountain. I just exited the first cave. But okay, here we go. Story. Diana. It's been a slow day today. Galreath? What? Shouldn't you be at work? I'd like to be, but the people of Avertrite sort of have a different plan for my life nowadays. There's no time to explain. I've already seen people of Selene City eyeing me, too. They must have seen the broadcast Zen put out. It's time to go. I'll explain everything on the way. Okay. Let's get going then. And Darkrai is there following. I knew it! I knew it! I knew Darkrai was following my awful sister around. I knew she was luring in it somehow. But why? Why? Why won't Darkrai choose me? There's got to be something else going on. What does Diana have that I don't? What does Diana have that I don't that Darkrai is after? Doesn't matter. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to bring her to justice for what she did to me. Then I'm going after Darkrai. Oh, this is going to be fun. And I have a mountain to climb. So there's nothing else on this mountain besides trainers I have checked. So I will see you at the top of the mountain. Welcome to Dayron Town. After climbing the mountain, we are now in the snowy village where it is said that throughout the year, all 365 days, it never stops snowing. And for us today, it is the place where I'm going to end off today's episode. A bit of a shorter episode today. It has to do with my lack of time to record. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am quickly going to go to the Pokemon Center and to the box, because there are a few Pokemon that need to be named. One of which is of course the Mew we have. Another is the Phantom we caught. Just Fairy, but based on the snow warning, I'm gonna say that the Trevenant is going to be Fairy Ice. So yeah, the Mew, the Phantom. I believe we also still have some Pokemon. Yeah, the Delta Solosis and the Delta Cyndaquil. They still need names. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.